Oh, you didn't do the third jerseys. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team.
You good at
Luongo's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey.
Alright. Well, we still pause anyways.
It again tonight for the visitors.
Can't see we're back.
You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Bounced off the boards to Kopitar. Karen pass to Malkin. Offensive zone pickup by Kopitar. Pass off the woodwork to Lidstrom. Superb defensive play by Stevens. Heads on to the corner. Shooting! Swatted out of the way. Pressure now.
Can't see you good.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Okay, Ray. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just over 3 minutes played in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Taken on by Ballard. And he glides on to center ice. Possession seized by Kopitar. Pitched that one back in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Stevens. Catawampas to the corner. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And possession snapped up by Lidstrom. Out in the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Louis going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
8 million, huh?
5 minutes, 26 seconds.
Pressing on with it in their own end.
Just fucking right there.
Lidstrom's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out.
All right,
every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Moving along in neutral ice. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Gathered in by Kopitar. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching this one to Ballard. Through center. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shoots. Forcing attention in deep. Whoa, what a play. And the heat's off for now. He cleared. Clock bleeding down on the power play. He won't avoid something for doing that. Moving it now through the neutral zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding stop. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Scooped up by Kopitar. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Snapped up the wing to Malkin. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Moving well with it out of their own end. Pitching it to Stevens. Good quick stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Knocked right off the stick. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
Okay.
Gathered in by Louis.
Nice
DeMalka.
pass.
Oh, great anticipation there, but it was broken down by the poke check. Heads to the front. And he shoots one.
Shit.
Trying to go to Ballard.
Nice play.
Good use of
Did
the
he shoot
stick.
that
Broke
too?
that pass up. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Yeah.
Loose puck taken by Malkin.
It's gonna sound.
He drives toward the slot. And a good save in the goal crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Coming in Fergie.
Good job on the draw. Could not be filtered through a strong play. Score!
Yes.
Malkin. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Lets it go. That one's to him from his goaltender. Wanting to generate something up the wing.
Yeah,
Propelled
Gino
to
asked
Stevens.
for us to come in because if
That
he gets
play
stuck,
went
he wants to be able to tie up.
Just a bit under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. It's
Exactly.
a 1-0 game. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. And the puck taken hold of by Stoner. Dumped in. Good job in canceling out that icing.
You got time, you got time.
Stays along the boards.
Why are my passes way off?
Taken on by Lidstrom. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Kicked out of the scrum to Stevens. Up the wing with it now. Can he generate something? And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up. It just missed the side of the net.
Grabbed by Stevens. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
16 minutes, 56 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. And he motors on between the blue lines. The puck taken hold of by Stoner. Nicely into the zone. What a hit!
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
He could start some danger here.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Mashing it along the boards.
I got you.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Speeds right on goal. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Good pass up that wing. Passing one off now to Ballard. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Puck settled down by Kopitar. Still time on this power play, but not much. Directing that one to Stevens.
Oh, nice, good timing. Around.
Bounced off the boards to Lidstrom.
You good.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Splendid pass through center to
shoot.
Stevens. Shoots, and a good save there. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left
Good
to
period,
play.
guys.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bombs. Bring tonight's ticket to any
They got a lot of outside shots, so just keep that in mind.
coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
First face-off of period 2. Save. And he'll cover. Defensive zone win. And the puck gathered in by Stoner. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Clean win on the draw. And the heat's taken off by the clear. And the puck taken over by Lidstrom. Moving along out of their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. The play to be made now by Stoner.
Okay.
Pass attempt to Malkin. On to Ballard.
No, I was looking for it. I stayed up.
Good poke check by Louis. Pass, great grab.
Nice save. Oh,
Stoner's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. And play is stopped for a penalty.
nice.
Jacques is boxed for 2 minutes for high sticking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And they got it out of there. Possession taken over by Lidstrom. Still on his stick, that puck, as he travels through the neutral zone. Weber's got this one between the blue lines. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Going back to play, his team on the power play. Puck taken by Lidstrom. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Looking to Ballard. Still has control at center. That puck out of play over the glass. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Kopitar's cutting through the neutral zone. Possession reestablished by Lidstrom. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Under 5 minutes played here in period 2. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck is thrown to Stevens. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? He's right in front. Slides it to the point to Weber. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Heads on behind, and the puck is seized by Malkin. Kopitar's carrying it through center. Drives to the crease. And the puck is grabbed by Malkin. On through the corner. Just a backhand. Solid work defensively by Lidstrom. 2 guys are in all alone. Yet he got that one. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck gathered in by Louis. Moving it to Stoner.
Malkin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Nice pass up the wing to Ballard. And possession gained in his own end by Lidstrom. Moving along in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Stoner. Chip to Malkin. Snapping a pass to Weber. Controlled through the middle. Turned right away with the poke check by Lidstrom. Puck taken behind the net by Louis. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Up the wing, moving along. Mashed in. Good jab of the puck. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, how can they miss that pass? It's dumped in. Gathered in by Lidstrom. Slid to Malkin. Pitching this one to Stoner. Got in the way of that one.
Awful play.
Looks ahead to start something.
No, fucking.
And so now a penalty will be handed out.
That was delayed too.
Kopitar's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? And that one's sent back out.
I'll just be angry.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Finessed to Stevens.
That's fine.
Picked up by Stoner. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
Yeah, lots of times you.
Gets behind the net and looks to the front.
Oh.
Close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Takes it behind his own cage. Pitching it to Weber. That one's deflected. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender. Nice face-off work. Poke checked away by Stoner.
Lets it fly. Save. And the loose puck regathered by Louis. Karam pass to Kopitar. Walking a thin line near the border there. Moves up the side with it now. Speared along by Stoner. And the loose puck captured by Malkin. Outstanding glove save.
That's lucky.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Kopitar's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Good clean win on the draw. And that one's chopped away. Nicely patted away. Hard work for possession. Puck controlled by Kopitar. Picked up in the attacking zone. He goes back into his own end, trying to go to Ballard. Intercepted pass. Pass. Right into the slot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
I know, it's not like last year where I could like go back and forth and say different times.
A chance to check the clock. It's in the small numbers, taken back in his own end by Louis. And the loose puck brought in by Stoner. Look at this, a 3-on-1.
Oh,
Can he generate something?
I was just trying to take the man.
Has been played, and that's the
Yeah,
fun
he's good.
part. We now look forward to the third.
Ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun.
Kopitar's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break.
Yes and no. Just control the puck. Especially because they're down.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Stoner's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Luongo's a long way from home on this one. Can he make them chase it? Looking for options in their own end. Routine play, done well. A good reach prevailed. Picks it up in his own end. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Solid, clean win. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. And that one sent back out to center. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The puck is fielded now by Kopitar. Looks ahead to start something. And possession now on the pickup by Kopitar. Passing one off now to Stevens. Right in front.
Good job setting up the shot.
Poke checked away by Louis. Puck now possessed by Ballard. Directing that one to Kopitar. Moves up along the boards. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Blocked away.
Oh. I keep thinking he's going to go back
Behind the
there.
net. And the loose puck gathered in by Malkin. Through the neutral zone. Good standing poke check by Lidstrom. Takes that pass up the boards. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Wrister. Oh, he got that.
Okay. Good running, guys.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Pass attempt to Kopitar. A giveaway.
Oh, walk.
Jabbed away by Kopitar. Shoots one. Looking to Kopitar.
Oh, my
A
God.
quick turnover by
Just
the
shoot
defense.
it.
Can they
Just
keep
shoot
it
it.
going here? He knocked it in himself. It's in the
He
net.
stopped it, but the glove was in the net. Yeah. I have no time for pauses, guys. Fuck. You stopped it, but your glove was in the net. That's gonna happen a lot.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Time of the goal.
Magnificent job on the defense. Great job on a cut pass. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good job on the draw. Possession seized by Lidstrom. Offensive zone pickup by Stevens. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Okay, Explicit needs more support,
Got that
so
pass off
we
the
need to stay
boards.
down.
One-timer. Save!
From there, just not.
Skates to the corner. Looking for room.
Nice.
Malkin's cut through the neutral zone. Gets around him here. Sets up Shaw. And gathered in by Stoner. Let's go, Wrister. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Hunt's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Grab!
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Nice look, guys.
Defensive zone win. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Muscled long to Ballard. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Heads on to the corner. Fine move to get by. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. A little over 7 minutes left to go in the third. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Puck is thrown to Stevens. Good work with the stick by Kopitar. He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
Okay.
Moving it to Stoner.
Jesus.
Propelled to Malkin. Drives to the net.
Oh, yeah.
A short-handed goal.
Good play, guys.
Neutralized face-off win. Enormous collision.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Scooped up by Kopitar. Has gone back into his own end. Got to clear it here. Loose puck captured by Stoner. Score! A short-handed goal yet again. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Now it's directed to Malkin. Nice job, straight
I think
stand-up.
I almost want it back in.
Look at this! making headway through center ice.
Please don't.
Forcing attention in deep. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Slot shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Great defensive job.
Nice,
What a hit.
Lucky Brig.
And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Patience.
Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Oh, here's a wrister.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pass.
Glove
Sorry.
save.
Okay.
And he'll hold on. Clean win on the draw. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Pitching this one to Stoner. And he slips it back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession taken by Kopitar. Out in front. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Perfect tip by the stick. Pushing it on through the neutral zone to Kopitar.
Kopitar's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Picks it up in his own end. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Pass off the woodwork to Stoner. Pitching it to Malkin. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is
Alright, I'm gonna have to
offside.
jet right after this. So.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. They've got a 2-on-1. This takes a lot out of it. Shoots.